For those folks just tuning in, we can confirm here at least one person has died this morning here on Highway 347 in Beaumont. We are right outside of the Phoenix District Inc. This is along the 6400 block of Highway 347 in Beaumont. And for those folks who are traveling in this area this morning trying to get to the plant, you're going to have to use an alternative route because in both directions this highway is blocked off. We have a lot of trucks waiting to get to work this morning. If you are traveling in this area, make sure that you use an alternative route because this highway is going to be blocked off for at least another hour or so. We will continue to update you on this highway specifically and when this will reopen. But we do know right now that 2 vehicles were involved in this accident around 6:45. We can see here an 18-wheeler was involved and a small car was also involved. We can confirm someone did pass away in this accident. Right now we have the fire department on scene, also Beaumont Police on scene, and right now authorities are just monitoring the area and trying to gather all the information that they can as of now. For those folks just tuning in, we are in Beaumont along Highway 347. I'll show you a little bit of the businesses that were around here. You can see Phoenix District Inc. and Republic Services, as well as B&G Crane Services. So if you are traveling in this area, make sure that you're using an alternative route. We're hearing that this highway will be closed for a little while due to this really bad accident that happened this morning. 2 vehicles involved, this 18-wheeler, white 18-wheeler here, and this small car that ran into the back here. So as we can see, authorities are monitoring the scene and taking pictures right now, determining what exactly happened this morning. You can see a lot of damage to this vehicle. It looks like the back of the 18-wheeler hit the driver's seat. It looks like the back of the 18-wheeler is in the driver's seat. A lot of debris along the road. So if you are traveling in this area, make sure you use an alternative route. This is Highway 347. And yes, it is very foggy out this morning. So if you are headed out to work, drive carefully, drive safely. Luckily the sun is coming up, so it's a little bit easier to see, but this morning it was very hard to see driving through the fog. Yeah, a lot of folks commenting about the fog. It was extremely difficult driving this morning, and unfortunately we're reporting a fatal accident in Beaumont. So we do pray for everyone involved, and we have our fire department as well as the Beaumont Police Department on the scene. Just some heartbreaking news to report this morning. So if you folks are driving in this area, please remain cautious and be careful on these roads. They are still very slippery. And we are praying for this family that is involved with this accident this morning. Again, we are on Highway 347. Yes, Madison, very close to the holidays. It is a tragedy. It's heartbreaking to report this news this morning. Again, we're on Highway 347, right off of B&G Crane Services, as well as Republic Services, and Phoenix District Inc. This is the 6400 block of Highway 347, heading into Nederland. So as more updates begin to be released, we will of course update you all